He wasn't pretty. And some games aren't going to be pretty. I was just proud that we defended and rebounded. And we always play for these type of days when you're not making shots. And, like I said, it wasn't pretty. But in the end, we got it done because we defended and rebounded.
John, it looked like when you guys went over by the students, looked like Coach almost wanted you to jump in like they do at Packer games. Looked like you were resisting.
Nah, I don't really like to do all that. I just want to fly under the radar. So just, I don't want to do all that. It's fine. It's just another game.
I mean, anything in particular? Be playing potentially your last, or at least definitely your last regular season game at Case Gym?
No, I mean, it was just another game. I'm happy we got the win. To go out on a winning note, that's definitely great. But other than that, it's really just another game.
Darryl, with Jeff certainly not 100%, you make more of an effort to rebound. 6 rebounds again tonight.
Well, that's something Coach has been on me about since the first day I seen him. So that's something that's key to our program, defending and rebounding. So definitely trying to make conscious efforts to rebound.
Darryl, does it mean a little bit more tonight to get the win on team night for John and for what he's done for the past 4 years as the early senior?
John's an incredible guy, like on and off the court. So, I mean, you want to come out and win every game you play in. That's just being a basketball player, being competitive. But it's definitely great, to have it as John's senior night here, last regular season game in Case Gymnasium. John did so much for the school, so it was great.
John, what was that moment like with your parents walking out for that rose?
Well, I mean, I really don't like moments like that, but I guess it was nice for them. It was a good thing that they got to experience, after come supporting me my whole life, both of them and my aunt. And after all that, and to get the flowers and the jersey, that must have been really special for them, and it was really special to be with them and to allow them to have that moment. So it was nice.
John, you start off the game kind of in a cold spell on offensive. Was there anything in the middle of the game that you did to kind of adjust to get back your stroke?
I just tried to keep a good attitude and try and keep shooting. That's basically all I really ever try and do. Sometimes they go in, you get lucky. So today was good. I mean, I was able to break out of it a little bit. So that was good.
When things aren't going your guys' way, it normally seems like you can't get to loose balls go right through your hands. Can you break down that play in the first half where, John, you dole on the ball and then had the presence of mind to find Matt, and then you finished, and it just sort of seemed like a play where things hadn't quite been going the way you wanted in that first half, and it just sort of sparked the comeback and got you guys close at the halftime to make it possible to come back in the second half and have that run?
I mean, that's basically what our program is based on, and that basically is attitude, doing all the little things, the dives, the extra passes, and the things that go into winning. So I think that play may have sparked something, but we try and do that every day, and that's something that we emphasize because that's basically what our program is all about, doing those little things, the attitude plays, and that was just an example of it, a great example of it.
Darryl, were you noticing anything that you could get an advantage in running down court off defensive rebounds and getting ahead of the defense, getting on a fast break?
Well, in our program, our wings always run hard. That's something we emphasize. Sprint to the paint on defense, and on offensive end, filling the floor, and getting down the court. So, I mean, just doing what we were taught, and our point guard, he's jet quick, and then Griff gets it down the court, so we're just getting down the court and getting some easy ones.
Looked like you guys were trying to make a concerted effort at the beginning of the start of the second half to get to the basket. It's the first couple of possessions there.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, shots aren't always going to fall. That's why you just focus on defending and rebounding. But on the offense end, if shots aren't falling, the only thing you do is go to the basket and work it in through the post, and that'll create easy ones outside, and you get easier looks. So that's something we emphasized at halftime, and actually in the first half too. But it's just something that we've been doing all year. If shots aren't falling, you just got to attack the basket or get it into our posts, get easier looks that way.